Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pacific Grand Western Railway. This afternoon, I'm just testing out some locomotives. Two are new to the collection. I'm also testing out Burlington Northern Tyco E8 to model power Roco conversion. It died last time. Wire come off inside, so I got that fixed. I also, if it will go around the lip without shorting out, I have the carbon car I'm building, plus a box car to try out. Plus, I also got one of the cab forwards running last night. So we're going to test that one out, along with a couple of cabooses. And I also have the Hakonsen, or Hanskin, whatever you want it, locomotive up and running. So it's the lead car of the fleet. So we're going to test that one out as well. So I'm just putting a couple of cars on the track here. Two cabooses need a little bit of work. One needs its smokestack, and the other one needs its ends. But we're just giving them a run, trying them out. So with that, let me adjust the camera down here and put you down to track level. And I'll show you this new locomotive is an Atlas. It's a 1975 Atlas GP38, and I just put a wide safety cab on the front of it. I chopped the original nose off. This was its original cab. It was an Atlas low nose GP38 that I removed the cab from and put this safety cab on. Everything else, the handrails, except for the two brass ones, which I had a scratch build to fit this style, are all original. Think I'm missing the sanding hatches for this cab. I gotta see if I can track them down. I'm not sure what make that cab is. It came in a bunch of parts and pieces I got off a fella. So I did put, it's also got an Atlas horn on it that I need to adjust here. Fix it a little bit better. So that's an Atlas horn, and I have the Sinclair antenna on it while I was doing it. So with that, we're going to give this one a run and see how he goes. This is basically, I put it together out of parts and pieces I had in my Atlas collection, but it basically brand new. So we'll give him a few laps around the layout. Break him in. I don't have a headlight in it yet. I haven't got around to hooking that part up. But we're going to let him circle. Oh, don't you derail there. I think he was derailed, to be honest with you. I don't want you derailing there. I don't want you going on the floor. I want you dare go on the floor. All right. Must have been some cobwebs in the tunnel. You've got some cobwebs. Guess it could have been worse coming out of the tunnel. Say what you will, I still love my old Atlas. Okay, this joint again. I don't know what's wrong with that joint. Try it again. Oh, you minimal thing. Oh, you're off the rails. Pardon me. Guess it helps, folks, if you put them on the rails. I do have old cab interior glass and everything for it. Oh, sure it ain't that connection. Do not see the reason why it's derailing down there. But he seems to not like that joint. It was actually a bit of a used cab. It had CN on it. So I had to clean it up a little bit. It had some marks on it, since why it's got the filing. That joint right there. Oh, okay. I'm going to check something out inside the body. Front truck is not smooth enough. So what we'll do is one, see if this guy will go. Whoops. Oh, okay. Oh. Where am I? Oh, you're stuck in the tunnel. Oh, shoot. Let's see what this guy does. I had him working on the work test track, but Okay, apparently this guy's truck's not gonna swing enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, his truck's not gonna go around the curve. Alrighty. His rear truck's not turning enough for some reason all of a sudden. Okay. That's why I need to be on the workbench. Test track. So we'll shut that off. This guy should go. Come on, you. Okay. Don't tell me this guy's gonna be a persnickety all of a sudden. Seriously. And I had you running on the test track. Well, seriously. Could be dirty wheels. Okay. We're just going to quickly check out this Atlas. Why are you not? Oh, it's going. What we'll do is we'll try it without the body on. There shouldn't be anything inside that cab causing it problems. Okay. Now there should be nothing inside this cab causing it to not turn. So we will put it together and try it again. As I said, the assembly is all new, so it does need to be worn in. It was actually put together out of my Atlas parts box. It had a brand new body. Well, I'll be damned when you put the body on it. Okay. What happens if we put the body around the other way? What would happen? The body won't go on the other way. Okay. It'll only go on one way. Okay. Let's making me look bad here. Oh, made it that time. We'll let him go a couple more laps. If he makes it, we'll back in and try our train out. Now he seems to be catching on, as my grandmother would say. Stop and get our train. Okay, first run. Now, why is my carbon car? This guy's coupler. What's wrong with this guy's coupler? Why does that carbon car want to short me out? Now, this is not making sense because they're plastic wheels. Yeah, going no problem with the carbon capture car. Huh, me don't understand that. They're plastic wheels, all of them. Okay. Oh, sorry folks, that was on me. Tad too fast. Forget Atlas size power. Okay, well maybe not. Well, this is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, this is a concept car I saw online, so I made making a model of it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. The top part of the tank car in the drawings has all solar panels. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. The bottom part, all the white stuff, is the battery bank. I just got to put, it's pretty much almost done. Whoa! Where are you going here, Atlas? Oh, his back might come off too. The bottom part is all battery bank. What I need to put his coupler cut bars on, his air hoses, and the screens in the top intake and outlet, and then it will be done. We'll just stop here a minute. This is what they call a carbon catcher. This is all banks of batteries. From here up, it's supposed to be all solar panels. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. But I got to put his coupler cut bars, his air hose, and I got to get some screening to put inside here. I'm going to have to go to Home Depot and get some of those little plumber screens, brass plumber screens I can put in there to cover that up for screens. Then it's just about done. But I don't know what I can do uh, for the solar panels. Oh, this guy's coupler is too high. Okay, that's what's wrong with him. Alrighty, we'll leave him on the... This is an AHM. I need ends for him. I don't have any with... this one had... AHM had the ones with loops come up over the top of the roof. And I don't have any more ends. I've got other AHM style cars. I just don't have any with ladders that come up over into the top. So we'll give this one another run around. Then we'll put him away and try out the big boy. But the boxcar and the caboose are Tyco. Okay, now we'll get the beast out. Honest to God, this thing took me 2 days and 5 hours yesterday at the workbench trying to get the short circuit. And I also found out the tender wasn't powered to it. I had to hook up the power system inside the tender. And I had one nasty time with this old girl. And this one is a very old Riverossi cab forward. When I had to take the motor apart because it was commutator was just soaked in oil and a mess, I found out that it's little itty bitty ball bearings in the front and rear of the motor, which was really fun. Getting that all back together. Plus they had one drive wheel. This rear drive wheel was around the wrong way, which was causing a dead short. That took me a bit to find out. But in the end, I did have it running back and forth on the test track on the thing. So I haven't had him on here yet. But here's... Oh. Come on. Too darn many wheels. I'm glad this thing is an HO because I would not have patience with one of these in N gauge. Too darn many wheels. Okay. I think he's on the track. So now, everybody cross their fingers and toes. Whoa. What do we got here? Sort of went. Well, he goes kind of wobbly. If something derailed, I'm not sure what. Oh, this thing's off. Maybe them on? They're on. Okay, well, that rear pony truck wants to derail. And this pony truck keeps derailing. But boy, is he wobbly. Oh, this guy's off the rail too. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. As I said, too dang many wheels. There we go. Pilot truck don't like the switch apparently. None of the pilot trucks like the switch. Could be I'm running on 18-inch curves too. Maybe he's not liking. Although it should be able to get around. All my life I've wanted one of these, and I'm glad to have one. Yeah, that pilot truck come off again. This guy doesn't like Tyco switches apparently. Wheels are all sprung, so what the devil is wrong with this pilot truck? He's got a spring on him. Huh. Everything else is on the rail. Whoopsie. Hmm. Pilot truck just don't like that switch. It's starting to smooth out now, getting broke in. I don't know when the last time it's been run. I've had it for about, it must be 10 years. First time I've actually seen it run. As soon as I said that, he does scoot though. Gotta see for a second what is holding up this. Somehow I'm thinking it should have a spacer under this screw I'm looking at. Yeah. Somehow I'm thinking it should have a spacer under here. It seems to go down, and but it should stay on the rail to the pressure it's got. Not understanding that. Well, I know this one runs. My other one, if you recall, last time I was running it, had a big snap, and this back gear case quit. So I'm going to have to work on that one. Will probably be tonight. I'll putter around a bit on it. Ah, running on a 18-inch curve ain't the greatest for them, I must admit. Although they're supposed to be made to do it, but the big engine 2022, I'm sure would be a little bit nicer for it. Oh, his body's loose on there. Well, we'll give him a couple more laps. Well, it didn't derail this time. Wow. Whatever I did, fixed it. So I'll let her go for a bit and wear him in. And now all of a sudden he seems to want to go. I remember seeing these at hobby shops when I was 10 years old and could never ever afford one. This one I managed to get it to a hobby shop in Vancouver when I was working at the bus company. I had a few spare dollars, so I saw it as is in the hobby shop, so I bought the both of them. Well, this one, and another trip I found the other one. This one's the better of the two. The other one's got a little bit of body damage. I know he's getting working in, doing good now. And boy, that motor in this one, with them little ball bearings in both the armature end, commutator end, and the rear of the motor, they were really fun getting all the little ball bearings back in. And to be honest with you, I think it is missing a couple on the rear bearing. But the motor seems to be going, so I'm not going to argue with it. There's that old saying in life, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They are a nice, impressive looking locomotive going. Next time around, I'll see if I can slow him down to let you see the ball train as he goes by. I wonder, let us try something. Oh, okay. What I'm going to do, are you kidding me? Ah, don't want you doing that. Oh, that didn't quite work as planned. Yeah, we're going to take him, and I'll show you this guy up close. These are, we'll pull the camera up a bit here so you can see. These are just sanding marks where I had to clean up the cab and the floor. But that's the Atlas GP38, 1975. GP38 with wide nose put on it with the Atlas bell, a horn I mean. I haven't got a bell yet. And that I did have to make the brass handrails for it. These handrails are all stock. All the other handrails are stock Atlas. These have got the Accumate. I put my Accumate couplers in. I got the Sinclair antenna in it. So that's the new unit. That's all thing. I got all the glass for the cab and everything. And I can put a headlight in it. But right now, just to get it going, I didn't have an Atlas connection for the headlight, so I didn't bother putting it in. So what I'm going to try and do, if he'll come out of this. Oh, I think I turned the wrong one off. See if we can back in and get our train. When you pull the train for a minute. And I think the front crook just come on. Put him to work pulling a train. son of a gun.
Hello, Moto.
You have to forgive the phone for a minute, folks. I forgot to put it on airplane mode.
Hello, Moto.
The only thing with layout, you can't walk around. Okay, we'll have him pull his chain for a bit. The other big cab forward is a different number, I believe. This one's 4274. The other one's a little different number. I'll give him one more lap, then I'll shut her down. Happy to be able to see one of them goes after 53 years of wanting one. And bring him down so you coming out of the tunnel. And side rods one more time. And one more look at the carbon capture car. Us here at Pacific Grand Western Railway are very conscious of the environment. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to back this guy up. Oopsie, put the power on. You don't back up so hot on 18-inch curves. Well, after 2 days work and 5 hours yesterday, I'm very happy to say it runs again. If I get the other one running this good, I'll be exceedingly happy, ladies and gentlemen. What I think I'm going to do is, just for the hell of it, it won't go around the curve, but we'll back him up and down on the straight track. And see what it does. Oh. Oh yeah. I got it all wheel. Yeah, no, it just won't turn on the track. Okay. Needs wider track. But and the idea I had of putting Backman wheels into the back one didn't work because the Backman had too small of pins in there on their wheels. They wouldn't fit in the. Gives you an idea what it's going to look like. I got to find my red headlight and my small headlights for the front of it, but just for the hell of it, we'll see what it's like at full speed. Whoa, okay. We'll turn him around. See what he does this way just once. I'm going to have to see what I can do about getting the front one turns enough, apparently. It's the rear one don't. It's kind of a shame. It's a lovely kit, but just these wheels are, I just got to make him turn a bit better at the back here. And these are the, so it does have all-wheel pickup now. This guy, for the heck of it, come on. You were working perfectly when I put you on the workbench track. So. You miserable. I'm trying this crazy thing out. I put it on the work tank last night. That was worked perfectly. But that was last night. Again, this is a Tyco body on a Model Power Roco chassis. And the only thing I had to do to get it to fit was drill the hole here for this top screw. And other than that, I had to round off the front of the pile a bit more to clear this body. But other than that, it went right in there good. But for some reason, this guy got to pull the front coupler off to get it apart, so I can't open it up right now. What was that? I think I'll call it a day and shut things down. And thank you for tuning in. And from all of you, if you like, share, subscribe. You can also support the channel by buying me a coffee. Or I also have PayPal hooked up. But like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. And if you want to go back and watch some of the older videos, every view helps out to my algorithm and boosts my channel up a notch or two. So I thank you, and I appreciate the chap that bought me the coffee the other day. I appreciate you very much, and thank you from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video.